Hello. More finer infanterie. We are trying to do some Relic. I played some North Horn of stream. We're looking a lot better now. I wish you could queue for more than one roulette at the same time. Whoa, shit, Rathalos. What the heck? Rathalos Gaming. Die. You're dealing a lot of damage in this phase. Like a lot of damage. Yippee! I'm stabbing him. Oh. Ow. Come on, down the boy. Ah, really? What the fuck did just cover my... Yippee. Destroy the boy. Yippee. Fastest dispellers of all time. I'm carving. Screw it. Screw it, I'm carving. It was beta. I can put these in my UI. I can put those here. Yippee. On the normal raid. Armor rate gives gamma, I think. There we go, much better. I'm like 60-ish on all of them. Yippee. Arm of the Father. Okay. Okay then. But what the heck am I wearing? Why did some of my items unequip? Did I do that? Do I have an item set stored that doesn't have... Oh, I think I put some of my items in the armory. Because I put all of the dungeon drops into the armory. Oops. I was just fighting with no pants. Huh. It is sexy liquid time. Ah, Locus. Water. Cocktail lovers isn't bad though. Still current-ish gear. And I could just go buy real gear if I wanted to. Whippy. Die! Why is this taking so long? It's the Heaven's Ward content. Mjör där. GG. Yippee! I'm full on mnemonics. Mnemon. Uh, 62. Yeah. Let's just keep doing normal raids, because Gamma seems to be the one that's the most annoying to get in Northhorn. Because you need to be really lucky for no reason. No. Oh, hello.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Perhaps I'll draw this.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
This song is so good. It struck Square Enix? Oh no. Yippee. I love this AoE. I love the city face.
What's your favorite color?
The city face on the ground. So good.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
How about a little more sunshine?
Yippee.
When
I got
think
2 combos in. Yippee.
prickly fellows.
Random bullshit go. This raid had a lot of random bullshit even in Savage. Like, genuinely random mechanics are incredibly annoying. On Savage.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
It's like, but that I don't mean like selecting one out of however many variations, but like fully random spawns. I was gonna have to take one. Like,
color?
the bees on Honeybee. Those suck. Those suck so bad.
When you can't decide on one thing.
Because they're inconsistent, that's the problem.
What do you think of this?
Let's go over here.
Amazing! They clearly anticipated that attack.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
Oh, we almost skipped that. That's pretty good.
A crystal clear river! How charming!
Taste of thunder.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
Yes, yes, Sugar Riot. Yes, yes. Eat. It is.
It's all over. Until next time.
Me. Again. Oh, nice. At least the queues are fast. Oh. Mm-hmm. Beep.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Femme Fatale!
Of their ether.
Trained to the cruel mistress.
Can't wait for my favorite line.
Come, my pets.
Oh, you don't even make. You don't even have a debuff on the normal. Oh, that's so cute. So much easier. Wee. At least I'm going to get decent mathematics with
I
this.
will hear you scream.
Because I do luck out in hitting Dawn Trail trials and stuff. Or Dawn Trail raids, I guess. Is she gonna do something? No?
You will
Okay.
become a stain on this blade.
Alright. Easy life. Easy fight. Oh, she just does it again. Cool. Wee. How long is this phase? Damn. It is camping in there.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
I wonder if, because in Savage the phase ends statically when you destroy the thingy. I wonder if there's a world where taking slightly longer on that phase is actually optimal. Because resource building and cooldowns might line up better. But I don't think so. Ultimately, it's just... as long as you don't use your big tools in there, I don't think it matters. Because the only thing you really don't want is... uh-oh. Only thing you really don't want is to use your big tools in there. But every second you're in there, you're putting the damage into the funny device instead of her face. Just an auxiliary health bar.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes.
Then beg.
How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable rain of death.
Are the nails not in this? Huh. Me when I'm looking for Savage only mechanics. Now we just kind of vibe in here. Yippee.
Such insolence I have never known. More.
Another crowd kill.
More ether.
Yippee.
She's draining the crowd's ether again. I think
Oh no.
the spectators are feeling all right.
Ah, right. Big shuffle. Die.
Pain, lies,
Please.
pleasure.
She's unleashed even more ether. How will this end?
GG.
It's all over. Until
Yippee. Okay. And another. I need 6 more. That was return. Six more normal raid runs. Yippee. I need 7 trial runs. And I have no idea. 3, I think, dungeons.
The fruit bomber has muscled his way into the ring.
No, 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 no.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Yippee. Single lariat. How much knockback does this give again? Oh, not that much. Okay. How far around did he go? Once? Yeah, once.
You should know that I have a short fuse.
Damn. Sting this again, sure. Whoops. That was stupid.
Don't mind me. Throat's a bit parched.
Banned compound detected. Competence disqualified.
Oh no.
Away, tin can.
Bonk.
My word, he just assaulted the referee. The scoundrel.
Yes, yes, the totally not fake and not planned assault of the referee. I love how like accurate to real wrestling this is.
Beautifully dodged.
Oh shit.
A vicious blow. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Nah, it's fun. He's dead anyway. Rip. Wee. So, 5 more of these, 7 runs of trial, and then 3 runs of dungeon, which will not get me Even if I hit Dawn Trail content on every run, I think. Because it's high-level dungeons, which means it can be no Dawn Trail content. It's only 120. It's only to run a bit of level cap, I guess. A bit of other content. Speaking of Arcadion,
Lovely show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
To your lovely queen.
Beautifully judged.
yippee! Oh no! A real tank buster.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
It's too many people in the towers? Okay. Someone walked out. Good.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
Did someone get to 3? Yep, someone got to 3. That's so unfortunate.
I'll make you mine.
The Shiva pattern. It's here.
Is everyone having a good time?
Yippee. The fucking cheers. I never noticed the cheers from the audience.
Make it interesting.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
No hard feelings if I kill you?
Aw, you're dead. No hard feelings if I kill you, and then she just dies. That's funny. 4. Yippee! Lolly-ho. Yippee. Oh, let's go!
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
The clones. The Hons. Die.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I am looking at him. I am looking. Don't you worry about it. Alright, easy patterns.
A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Uh-huh. Oh, nice. Still double swap though, very sad. Ah. Slide cast abandoned me.
Take this! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Yippee!
His great wings! Ha! How wickedly divine!
Bzz. Alright, nice. Oh, easy life. Easy life. Do not dash.
How are you still standing?
Ah! Right, it's the end of the fight. Yippee! Oh, achievement! Neat. How many times? Why did I do it that often? Who knows? Wee. Yippee! 3 more. Hmm. Wee. Come on. Let me be done, please. Like this annoying time where, like, this is kind of understimulating. But my projects are overstimulating. They're too much. Sucks. Yippee! Our tutorial. Here should be fun. Yeah. Tutorial. Yippee. Yep. GG. Great job. No, that's just gonna get you. Bye. Please put that somewhere it doesn't kill me. Thank you. Why is everyone over there? Hello. Whee. Doom chimney. Gimme. Get me out of here. Yippee. Time to melt a ghost. Oh, someone didn't do the mechanic. Oh, damn. Well, hi. Yippee! 2 more. Yippee!
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Die!
There is no limit to Electrope's potential. Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon! Her skills are as sharp as ever. A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark!
I got hit again.
Take this! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
Yippee!
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
Die.
How are you still standing?
Yippee. No, 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 no. One more. Nancy Green. Yippee.
Are you
Yippee.
ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things. On the dance floor, everyone's a star. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Yippee. I hit it. I hit the dance move.
Oh, will the challenger be all right?
Ah. My combo piece.
Come on, show me your moves!
Wow. How? How did that snapshot? That's crazy.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow. Let's finish with style.
Perfect groove, yippee.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it. Back to it, dancers. Show us some electrifying moves.
So mean that he does it one more time on normal.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
GG's. Okay, normal rate is done. Yippee! What are we getting? Garuda? Okay. Garuda. Oh. The longest cutscene. Die. Die, Garuda. All right. Ah. Well. Go. Need hog. Wee. Beep, beep, beep. No, F. Die. This is so cool still. I love this fight. Ah, right. Not low enough to phase transition yet, though. Yeah. Come on. Thank you. Die! Ah, well. Hot wing. Hot tail. Yippee. Alright. More of this. 5 more. Whee! And then I get to throw these away, I guess? Da, ba, ba, da. Holy shit, Doom Train. Okay.
We're in it now. I'm counting on you.
It's time to be bonked. Nah. Wee.
Ah, the flicker. Turret. Oh, good luck.
Dun, 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 dun. Ow. I'm struggling. Da, da, da. Whee!
You all right back there?
They're running on a train!
Panels to get up there.
No, 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 no. I love this. Every time they do something like this, I'm like, how exactly do they check height? Because for some of these, they tag you with the debuff and the displacement is visual. But they could actually be checking height.
How many times are they going to do that?
My combo. We are transported. I love being transported. Hello, train. Bro. Why do this to me? Yippee. Yes. Hello. Oh no. Bog. It's so fun. I love this fight. It's so funny.
What in the... You're still on board, right?
The extreme version is also good. But the tell for the attack is a bit annoying. Yes, arms. Boop. 1, 2, 3. It is okay. It's whenever it does the okay. Do, 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 do.
I have to disconnect the car! Quick! Jump on the next one!
Whee! We're running out of train.
Thunder is coming!
Oh, easy mode. There's gonna be something stupid back here. Fine. We've done it. We are so skilled. Look at us. Die. Thank you. Four more. Four more. The unstimulating content. Yo, Zelenia. I guess at least I'm getting terms. Piano version was good. Piano version of this was very good. Keiko is so good. Keiko is so talented.
Upon my blade, I
Die.
swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Technique. I am having atomy. Don't you worry about it, girl. I've never had at me more in my life. No.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
Yes. That's because that's her memories in there.
Threaten Alexandria!
Dearest Sphene.
Heavens roar! Fall!
Oh, yippee. I don't need to make a daring escape across half the arena. How lovely.
I will show you the
How
soul of
fortuitous.
Royal Knight.
The right cutscene. I love when my fighting is interrupted by an animation.
For the honor and glory
But I
of
wish it was
Alexandria.
3 minutes long instead. Like in my favorite content. Eden.
No more games. Quickly, away from the sigils.
Don't worry, I'm away. Wah!
The sigils channel magic. Beyond
Hello.
God.
Wario. I have no idea how Wario sounds. I'm just doing Waluigi, but slightly lower.
No time even to fear my wrath. You must brace for blade and magic both. How about you?
I am so bracing. Oh, it is at the same time. How great. I haven't done this on normal in like a year. That's not a like exaggerated assumption, by the way. That's just actually how long ago this content was added. And I've done this fight normal once. Because doing trials on normal mode doesn't give you shit.
There is no escape. Surge!
Fuck is that? Ah. A friend.
How about you?
Anyway, how was vacation, Flora? How are you doing? You.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet
What an ugly pattern. Not a fan.
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Oh.
How about you? My
Yippee.
resolve shall never waver.
A little busy but nice. I see, I see. Very good.
I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
Yippee. Ah. 3 more. Then we get to do 3 dungeons, and then I am done with this step. Yippee. No. We are collecting triangles, for your information. My favorite thing to do. Collect triangles. And I guess we get to do a few more dungeons, because I need more of this shit. Which I will not get in the dungeons, except for the first one. Because they are all too low level. They are all too level. Yes. I also got to learn that the Berlin Convention Center sucks ass. At least the part of it that I got to see. Why is there only single pathways between halls? What is that about? Like, I haven't really talked about the event, actually, despite having streamed this game yesterday. I just didn't feel like it. The event itself was great. But it was very poorly planned. Like, the issue started, in my opinion, with the fact that to get the information about where you can get the little wristbands to identify you as a person with any kind of sensory needs or invisible or visible disability. For that matter. Like, to get the information where to get those, I'm not sure if it was on the website beforehand. I for sure didn't see it if it was. But at the event, the only place where you could get the information was on the event itinerary in the event app. Mind you, the event app is mandatory for this event, but the fact that the information is on the itinerary at the, like, the door opens entry on it is kind of insane. So they had really good accommodations for, for people with, like, various kinds of needs. But you needed to know that you had to get a wristband to get those accommodations. And where to get the wristband. And that information wasn't shared very well. Like, the signage around the event only mentioned, like, cosplayers and people with disabilities, but not people with sensory issues. The second issue, was that they didn't have enough seats. Which would have been fine if I had known about the wristband before I got kicked out of my seat for not having the wristband that I was eligible for. So that was fun. Because they did have seating. The first and last 2 rows of each seating area were reserved for people with the funny wristband. But again, you had to know about it to get your hands on it. When we then knew about the band, we could just go there and get it. But this was kind of awful. And a cool, like, 500 people were just sitting on the floor for the first event. So that sucked. The next thing that sucked was that between the three halls that they booked, there was only like one path to get from one hall to the next each, which meant that foot traffic both directions would bunch up in those hallways, and there was no alternative route you could take. There was no like pathing management at all. And the hall that is like ostensibly more fun to be in, because that's the hall where they put all of the fun like activities and shit, and all the event decorations, was the hall that had a dead end in it, which was probably caused by the fact that it only had one entrance. So yeah, that wasn't fun. Once like a couple of hours had passed after the event that they didn't have enough seats for, which was the opening keynote, where they revealed more information about the new expansion. Like, after that event happened, people flocked to the other halls, and it was just incredibly unpleasant to be anywhere. Like, it took about 2 hours for the visitor density in the halls to normalize. And, like, then it was fine. When, like, as soon as the visitor density had normalized, everything was, like, hunky-dory. No issues. In my opinion, they also did book too few, like, they didn't book enough space for the event. And that fault I'm actually giving to the convention center, because it's the convention center's job to tell the people who rent the space like how much capacity the convention center has per hall. By my estimation, there were about 2,500 to 3,000 people there. With the two caveats that one of the halls was occupied about 25% by just a cordoned off section where you could play gacha in real life. They're like actual gachapon machines there. Then half of that hall was just the merch area and stuff like that. Oh no! Well, I guess there goes my opportunity to talk about this, because I'm not going to talk into the void about FanFest. Goodbye! Wee. Shinryu. Time for knockback. Yup. I just think this is the first time in 2 years that I've seen fire here. That's crazy. The bar, it's full. Judgment the Bolto. Oh my god, they're all gonna die. Oof. Die. Hakinryu. Ginryu. Isn't that just silver? Yup. Whee! My teammates, they're all dead. Oh no! Whatever will I do? I will simply win. Da, 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 da. People fucked up. Is it tail time? It is tail time. Yippee. Oh, chains. Right. Bonk. Mechanic. Oh, diamond dust. Of course. What else? F. Oh, thank fuck. That landed on a good square. Yippee. Tooters. One more. $500. Comments. No. Yippee! Relic weapon. Again? Why is it just 50% of my stuff? It's just this boss.
We're in it now. I'm counting on you.
Death. Wee. Right. Ah, fuck. Whee!
Ah, the flicker. Turret.
Whee! Ah. Of course. Die.
Not again.
Please
Right back there.
perish.
Use the transport panels to get up there.
I could have waited a bit. Gotten 2 full combos in. Ah well. It doesn't really matter. Oh, the other side. As many times as it takes. You are transported. Great. Yippee. Wop. Hello. It's not proximity. It'll just hate you.
What's in there? You're still on board, right?
Die.
Ethereal arms?
I love the just utter confusion about the arms.
I have to disconnect the car! Quick! Jump on the next one!
Yay.
Thunder of heaven!
Will be one of the front corners. Yippee. Not for sure won't be the rear right corner. Because he never does 4 on normal. At least I've never seen him done 4 normal, do 4 on normal. Oh, fuck. I got trolled. By my ability. I don't usually have to deal with a dash in this fight. Ah. I love Lumu. Once again. You want to 4. die. GG. I'll commend someone. There you go. Boop. I've done it. Okay, only dungeons left. Yippee! Okay, so we'll make it out at 668 out of 1,500. So a bit less than half. I can do alliance raids, which will give me between that and some more, depending on where I end up. I might. I like alliance raids. Maybe I'll hit the one I still need. Still technically need another run of Sandoria. So if I could hit Sandoria, that would be great. I think I might do healer for the dungeon runs. Low level healing isn't as bad as low level DPS. High level to dungeon. Yes, yes. No. Yippee. Hello. Ah. I don't have exaltation. I am distraught. I need to work. Come on, at least don't get hit. Gonna make me heal this Paul. Only one charge. I hate that I have to do work. I actually have to put in effort. What is this bullshit? Disgusting. Oh, we could simply not do the mechanic. And I can heal through 7 wounds. Yippee. No. Damn. I need to actually concentrate on this. It's insane. Concentrating on a normal mode dungeon. That is in the Realm Reborn dungeon. Pew. Come on, boys. Protect the boy. Oh god. Okay. We got it. Yippee. But I love cleansing things. I love getting to use Asuna. The rarest ability. Who the fuck are you? Wee. Die. Thank you. Yippee. The sanest woman of all time. Behold. Kill the grooms. Kill the ads. Yippee. That is so sane. Wee. Come on, die. Perish. Do it. Oh, shit. Yes. Wee. Doo-doos. Ah! The nearest raid. I am raiding myself. I still let your stream open. Hello. I get to do 2 more incredibly fun runs of high-level roulette. Amazing. Yeah. 2 more. And they will be fast though. I just had the joy of playing Tamtara hard. Yippee! Oh yo, Snowcloak! Anyone want to fall asleep with me? Well, how was grinding? How was the grindo? I could copy your stream content and talk about FanFest some more. I already did when Flora was here very briefly. But I didn't get to finish because Flora had to leave. The FanFest opinion stream. Ah, shit. It's a Red Reborn. Need to work. I still need Alliance Raid roulettes for... I'm gonna do Alliance Raid roulettes after this, because I do not have enough terms. And I will not get any, because this can't be level 100. So, yippee. But I was mostly talking about like the biggest issue in my opinion at FanFest was the amount of people per square meter of usable floor space. And that is a fault that I am mostly assigning the convention center, not Square Enix. Because it's the convention center's job to tell the people who are renting the convention center how many attendees can fit in the space that is being rented. So if they gave Square Enix a number that is too high... At the Slab's roof of center. This bitch can fit so many people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But that's the biggest issue in my opinion, was just... Cause that would also explain, like, the chair situation. Because obviously Square Enix didn't travel to Berlin just bringing a cool 2,000 chairs. No. So the fact that they didn't have enough chairs to seat people in all of the areas that were assigned on the map for seating means that the convention center didn't communicate clearly enough how many chairs would be available. Can we please not be in the AoE? Would you please exit the... I am about to rescue you out of there. I'm rescuing this ass out of there. Holy fucking shit. If people had been allowed to bring their own chairs, the space in every hall except the one with the stage would have probably been even worse. Because people sitting take up more space than people standing. So I think... Given the cards they were dealt, it was probably the correct choice to not allow people to bring their own seating. I personally wish they had either just booked a different convention center, or at least more halls. But what I was getting at is the fact that they didn't have enough chairs in the convention center for the amount of attendees that they would be selling tickets for speaks to me that the convention center team did not communicate correctly the capacity limits of the convention center to Square Enix. Because they clearly sold more tickets than they had seats for during an event where reasonably everyone would like to be seated, which is the keynote, which is 2 hours. Nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to be standing or sitting on the floor for 2 hours. And the please don't bring your own seating thing was posted like the day before on the event app. Like that wasn't communicated anywhere else before. So that feels to me a lot like we figured out setting up the convention that we do not have enough chairs. And that the convention hall is smaller than we thought it would be. Square Enix is, like, at fault for selecting the convention center, but, like, I don't think they are at fault for the space issues, because that feels a lot like the convention center might have lied about how many people hall, what was it, 1.2, 10, and the random side building can accommodate. I wish they would have just gone with a more battle-tested convention center. instead of Berlin. I know that the convention center in Frankfurt, where the first FanFest was, is really nice, but I also get why they didn't want to go to the same city again. But then also Cologne is right there. And the only reasoning I can imagine why they didn't go to Cologne is either they couldn't get Cologne, like there was some other thing already booked for that time frame, or Cologne would have been too expensive. Or maybe they were promised something better than they got by the Berlin Convention Center. I was told earlier by Flora, because they went to the Berlin Convention Center to get to the, like, as an exhibitor, that going to the exhibitor entrance by car is apparently a navigational nightmare. So it's not just the 3 buildings we saw that are awful at that location. Which calls into question even more why they picked it. And I can only imagine it's either because they were overpromised or because Berlin sounded nice. And it's so sad, like, everything they had at the convention center was very well put together and very well planned. They had really good management for the bigger events. And thanks to the merchandise area being registration only, you didn't really wait longer than maybe 20 minutes to actually get your merch. Which, like, was much worse at other FanFests before. They still understocked, but, like, what can you do? If you got a later position, a lot of things that would be popular were already sold out. But overall, the things that you had to sign up for felt very well managed. Because the sign-up slot system made the queue times bearable. But everything that was public floor space felt cramped to me. And I just didn't get the feeling that they had enough space for their installation. Whoa, what is that graphic? Holy shit. I've not seen this. That's cool. Little bit of a remake. But maybe a bit of both. I don't know. I think the event would have been way better if they held it anywhere else. Is my my takeaway from it. I still enjoyed my time there. The stuff I did get to do was very cool. I wish they had more capacity for the meet and greets, but I also get why they didn't. That's just something that makes me sad in general, that I didn't win a single one. But I think that's just a capacity and time issue. If you only have 2 days, and the people who do the meet and greet also have to go to panels, you only have so much time for the meet and greets. But I think at least a couple of them would have probably been able to do meet and greets on both days instead of just one. If they had more space. Like if they had 3 slots at the same time instead of 2. Especially the musicians that aren't Soken probably would have had more time for meet and greet. Because if I don't misremember, the primals were only available day 1. And Keiko and Amanda were only available day 2. Which is sad. Because, I mean, yeah, obviously on the day where they have a performance, you wouldn't have filled their schedule with meet and greets. Because 1, they also want to go look at the event, and 2, they have to save their energy for the thing. But I feel like they could have at least done 2, maybe 3 more slots on the other day for them. I don't know. It's a bit sad. It is saddening. It makes me the cry. Alright. Do I get something that's not a Realm Reborn for my last dungeon? I don't know. Pagothan. Pagothan would be sick. Manifesting Pagothan. That is still a Realm Reborn. That is also, like, one of the worst dungeons in a Realm Reborn. Why? But that's more me being salty that I didn't get a single meet and greet. Oh, the fuck? Excuse me? What was that? The time just went from like 4k to 0. What the heck? Which of these ads deals that much damage? Someone here was not used to a Realm Reborn content pools, apparently. But yeah. Femme Fist. At least the keynote was amazing. You got final stinged? Oh! That makes sense, actually. I'm smart. This one, please. Now this one. There you go. I hate this dungeon. The Realm Reborn dungeon design is so weird. Like, you have absolute bangers, and then you have this shit. The worst part is that after this I get to do more boring content because I need the tomes. Because it's probably just going to be 1,500 again. Which I don't have right now. The Sasquatch. I don't even remember what the final boss is on normal. I think hard was the Kraken. Or was normal the Kraken? Normal might have been the Kraken. Are both the Kraken? Ah, great, a mimic. Thank you. Can you stop opening the mimics, please? We do need to open the mimics. That's crazy. Ninki Nanka. Oh, yippee. Children. Damn, I love Isuna. At least the Realm Reborn gives me the ability to use Isuna for something good. Useful Isuna. They really stopped putting things that give you a cleansable debuff into dungeons after a Realm Reborn, huh? Yippee. Oh, they still spawned. Why are you running? Don't we need a second? Yep, we do. Oh, we already... Why did we find the other stone tablet? The fuck? Well, Sjorm. Oh no, it's this boss. I remember this boss. Bye. Yippee. I have done it. Look at my skill. Yippee. Wah. I love the hole. The whole weapon. It's very funny. I have no idea. I think it was the Kraken, yeah. Whoa! Defense debuff. That's so rude. Why would they do this to me? Hello? I don't know. We're just going away with the tankers. CPU. Sure. Yup. Ow. Hello? Tank. Thank you. Boop. It is the Kraken. Great. Arm. Arm 2. Bye. I'm just gonna chill over here for a second. Don't mind me. Tentacle. Kill it. Holy crap, why does it have so much health? Okay. Second tentacle. Oh, it's me. Why is it a meteor icon if it's a thingy? Ich. Uh-huh. Again. Yippee. I am done. Goodbye. I have succeeded. The step is done. Geralt, take my fucking items. Take them off my hands, thank you. I never want to see these ever again. Uh-huh. Suckies. We will succeed. Uh-huh. Ah! Ding! Yo! Holy shit! The gay knife! Regrettable Monica, excuse me. Give me a hand, would you? Local smith cuts off guy's hand. Uh-huh. Lovely. We're just looking to dispel the glamour of the knife nullifies the fire resistance to rain trouble? Yes. Yo. Uh, Br Bridget, please don't set him on fire. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yippee. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Baked potato. My fur. Leave me alone. I've been assaulted, chat. I've been assaulted. Yippee. You menace. Undertake this quest as an astrologian. Accept. Another bleeding step. Yup. Fuck's sake. Ecliptic Arcanite. 1 out of 3. Yippee. I love farming tombstones. It's my favorite activity. Well, wish me luck. The most stonkest for me would be hitting Sandoria. Because I need a run of it anyway. Actually, I should get something to drink before I queue. I haven't had a drink in an hour. Yippee! Wish me luck. Come on, Sandoria. Anything not a Realm Reborn, honestly. Please. I've played enough of it. I don't like it. I don't like how slow it is running. I mean, if the alliance raids are in the final step, there is a likelihood that they will have decent amount of runs right now. Ah. Yippee! It's almost stonks. I mean, this is at least plus 100, which is not that bad. Gonna be 220 here.
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
Ah.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
The Bakulis Jaja. Yippee.
Here we go! Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Bam!
Bam!
They did so well with the VO on this raid series.
Wait for it! Wait for it! Bam! Nerfing dropkick to your fat head!
He's so angry.
Altana, give me strength!
Angry girl.
By the light of the dawn! Not bad! Not bad at all!
Yippee.
Oh, we're just getting started! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Two.
Auroral uppercut!
Whee! The delayed reaction launch.
Behold, the blessed power of Altana!
How did you die? Ah. Inyauti.
You ready for this? Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Auroral uppercut!
She almost died while we were still mid-air.
We're supposed to go.
I've a bone to pick with this one.
Haha.
But first... The only way out is forward. A forest, huh? Go. We'll look after the girl. What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral? on your guard. I sense something up ahead. Something big.
Oh no!
A dragon! Ah, but surely it's no match for you.
Yippee! I don't think I've ever seen this much damage being dealt in here. Y'all are reacting to the wrong mechanic. Wee. Donk. Oh, that's a lot of concussions. Yup. So many mechanics. Leave me alone. That's such a fast kill. What is going on? Where did people suddenly find skill?
Teleportation magic. Oh, brace yourselves. Aye, so where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
Bah, cool. Jaja. Bum, 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 bum. Mysterious wind. Huh.
There's something about that big tower.
Yippee. We're doing so well. What is going on? I'm having the best run of Juno of my life right now. What the heck? Wee. Now it's time for Tiffany. Tiffany?
5 of them? This should be interesting.
5 of them. Boop. Don't want any more? Understandable. Have a nice day.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Yes, yes. What am I doing? Ah. Ah, yes. I love when you are not using
By the cowardice that binds you.
part of your class abilities on a DPS. Because dealing damage is optional, apparently.
That drives you.
This song is so good. I wonder if trust would count for the dungeon runs. I might try that.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Ah, this. Run! Like here should be good, yeah. This one dancer keeps dying to things while I'm not looking. They're like fine, and then the next time I look at the party list, they're dead. I don't know how they do it.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you.
I just put my oracle into an invul. That feels so bad.
Envy and ghosts!
Cowardice dismembers.
This wombo. It's so long. The longest wombo of all combos. Yippee!
Well,
We have wand.
Uklamat chose her companions well.
Yes. Wop.
Our next destination.
It's time for the best line, everyone.
Warm reception awaits
Get
us.
ready. Get ready.
Let's go and have a look. What? Why only you?
Peak. Ah, Baku Jaja the Mighty.
I cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world!
Okay, buddy. Okay, here. And then you just go there, and then you're good. Oh my god.
The land trembles before my might!
Well, yippee.
Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
Wow, it's the same spot again. That's so crazy. Come on. Thank you. I don't like implosion. I don't like clone implosion specifically. It's annoying.
There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash!
Oh. Someone's gonna be stupid and be hit. I already know it.
Let the fires ride and rage!
Come on.
Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of
Surely it will be the other side. It was. Yippee. Okay. Ooh, tiny gap. Don't see that a lot.
The darkness within me shall devour you all!
Boop. Not the Arkmorn. It's the weakest Arkmorn I've ever seen.
This insult! I will scour it away with your blood!
My guy is melting.
Your painful strivings! Give in to the darkness of oblivion!
Damn.
Your funeral dirge has begun! It's
You should have put that on earlier.
king of your demise! Wretched filth! Return to the feculent soil that birthed you!
Holy shit, that did nothing. Okay. I'll just go here. And you simply will not get hit. Yippee.
Behold, as the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
I'm not sure we get there. We simply will go here and not get hit. Yep. GG. Holy fuck. I don't think I need... Oh, I still need a card. Crazy. So many roulettes. Yippee. Let's see which dungeon I get to see twice for this weapon. Because surely these are also in the books. Ooh, Underkeep.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have got
Shale.
themselves at home.
I love Shale. Shale is so underrated. By the game developers. There isn't enough Shale content. And yes, I know how much Shale content we got. I will still stand by that statement. We need more Shale. I love Shale's voice a lot in English. They really did well casting her.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Yippee. Dan. Holy fuck, he's Dan. I know it's Dan. I know where this achievement is from, but it's very funny to me to say Dan. Yippee. Yay, it's time for the annoying boss.
You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
I hate this boss. Stop fucking leaving.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
I remember having had a discussion when this was in the extreme roulette, expert roulette, alongside the Umbrea field station. Which of the dungeon was worse? And in my opinion, it's this one, because the first boss is way more annoying than the second boss in Umbrea. Because that guy only is untargetable once. Meanwhile, the stupid anteater gets untargetable like at least twice.
So, you have come. Let us measure
Hello,
your
Calyx.
strength.
Yes, yes. Oh wow, the same ability again. That's crazy. Gameplay. Look, there's a reason why I don't enjoy healing dungeons.
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will
And it's
show
because
me
it
more.
sucks.
I bid you press on.
Alright, I guess we're staying down here. If you start walking up the fucking stairs now, I'm rescuing you back down. Very good. I hate that so many times when I play Astrologian in dungeons and I place down my Earthly Star and then the tank is just like, you know what? Let me actually leave the Earthly Star. I should really just start rescuing them back into it then, if they do. That sounds fun. Finally used for rescue in dungeons. Oh look, it's the creature. Why are you dying? I did not give you permission to die. This is rude. Die!
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet. This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this feels. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later. I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Oh. Yeah, I was. Oh, wow. What should be the Cliteum? What should be Mistwake? Because I never get the Cliteum, I completely forgot it's in the game. Because I never get it in roulette. It's that bad. Boop. What should be fucking Mistwake? It's just gonna be Mistwake 100 million times. I cannot find the clit, yeah. Hello, Melva. Dear Square Enix, I queued this healer. Why is the queue not instant? Whoa! Holy shit. Holy fuck, I found the clit. Is it Cletium or Clitium? I think it's Cletium. Well, that for sure is wrong, but that's also the German pronunciation, which doesn't help me.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
I mean, it's Latin. Shouldn't you know? There's no Y in Latin? Well, fuck. Where did they find it then?
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from here. Take care of the Fisher.
The funny boss. Yo, chat, we get to see the model with the incredibly detailed feet. Are you excited? Because I'm not. Weirds me out. Can do one more cast. Never mind. Yippee. Who doesn't know it? The motion sensing box. But apparently, the Viper in my party cannot, Melva. They cannot scale dash through it. It has died. You can't compare them to me. Yes, I can. Fucking black mages being summoned by the Shantotolath like moths to a lamp. Ba-da-ba-na-na. Machinist, by the way. Also, what a German-ass Miko name. Sakura Blumenpforte. Mm. Yo, it's short time. Why is everyone so into short? I do not understand the short meme. Basic vomit. Ah. Short. He does have the funniest animation of all time. I will give him that. Holy fucking shit. The only short meme that has singed itself into my mind is that his Japanese name is Choruto, and there is a Naruto like title card edit of the Naruto like logo that is Choruto. It's amazing. I'm a fan. Anyway, chat, we have feat dot object coming up as the final boss of this dungeon. Finally, content. Do, do. Onk. Okay, it's time. That is the incredibly detailed floating feet boss. Why did they make this? Like, look at this. What in the model? It's so jarring. Proof of concept for the next. They also in the intro cutscene for this, they do linger a good amount on his feet. Like you will know about the feet. Oh shit. What? I'm pretty sure I failed that, but sure. My least favorite mechanic in this dungeon. Yippee. The only thing that really matters is where the big guys end up. I love when people move out of range of my abilities. It's the best. Yeah, GG. I don't want this. Yippee. Yay. Why? Why is it so many? Every time. No. Actually, how much would I give? Nothing. How lovely. How great. They randomly added tomes to Alliance raids a while ago, except for Realm Reborn, because they're mandatory. But also nowhere else. And it seems to be like based on how long a run takes on average. Because like these are all pretty short. And then like these are all randomly 100. And then Towered Paradigm's Breach is 120. Because they take so long. And then obviously... And then the new ones are like 120, 120, 150. So people actually go play them. Yeah. I need 250 more. Yippee. I also need 242, so I can't even do this 3 times and then you're done. Because I would miss 2 of them. Yay. Alright, whatever. I got Hell on Rails. I got Doom Train a shocking amount of time today. I think half of my runs for this step was just Doom Train. Which, you know, at least is some points, I guess. I already have it. Oh no. What's this for again? Stormblood. No, Shadowbringer's weapon, I think. If I had done Paste Step earlier, I would have been done with this immediately, because I would just be at cap. Now I have to grind this shit. It's the worst. Oh, if I didn't make my random axe that I made for no reason. Because I had terms left over and didn't want to cap. Hey. I don't know. I'm gonna turn off stream though. I've done enough grinding. It's like... The worst part is like, I am too exhausted to do something that's like high in concentration, like high stimulation content, which would be any of my active projects. But grinding shit in FF14 is so incredibly understimulating that I'm like, I wish I could like watch a video while I'm doing this. Without just staring at the video and not being entertaining to stream. But alas, I cannot. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining. I hope you have a good time. I will see you on Friday for more Sning. Also, don't forget that next week I'm in Munich, so that's 2 more streams that aren't happening because I'm not home. Yippee! The perfect timing. I love getting out of vacation and driving to Munich. It's so fun. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I have no idea. Anyway, bye-bye!